Well, hey there everybody. So I have a whole bunch of garlic here to harvest. It's mid-July. Bottom leaves are starting to turn a little brown. A little bit more brown on some of the other ones. Let these go a little bit too long. But my garlic is ready to harvest. I have some Russian red, some Georgian fire, some more Russian red, and over here I got some machichi. So this garlic is ready to harvest. I gotta pull it out, dry it. But something I did this year is I added an extra raised bed garden that I basically just took some of our clay last fall, about November time frame, added some potting soil to the clay and just let it go. I was sort of in a hurry, had an Achilles surgery, so I had to get my Achilles done, and I wanted to get my garlic planted. So we're going to see the difference between back here, the Russian red that has a good bed that's been amended, has a lot of compost in it and some garden soil, and we're going to compare it to the Russian red over there that was just the Pacific Northwest glacial till along with some potting soil, and see the difference between the two. Both of them had been getting about the same amount of sunshine, but now that the sun's moving over a little bit, it's getting less and less sun in that particular area every day. So I got to get these things out of here before the bulbs and start cracking on me. And let's get to it. So I'm going to start off over here with some of the Russian red that this has been very well amended. I've been putting compost in here for a couple years now. And let's see what the garlic looks like in this one. So we're just going to put my little shovel in there, pull up a little bit. And that's a little Russian red here. And Russian red isn't a huge garlic bulb, so I know that this has some good spice to it. Pull up a couple more of these. It just comes out so easy from the dirt. And grab one more here. So one of my friends, their husband really loves Russian red garlic. So Brandon, this is for you right here. And let's see. So a couple smaller ones, but like I said, Russian red is supposed to be sort of small. Very yummy. I'm going to go ahead and take these over to my table and go grab the Russian red out of the other raised bed that just has the glacial till in it. As you see here, the sun used to be coming all the way over, but now it's sort of blocked a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and start digging some of these up. This is just glacial till with a little bit of gardening soil put into it. Now, Russian red has a really good flavor to it. And here is one of the other bulbs from the glacial till side. And now I'm going to compare it to the stuff with the really good garden soil. So glacial till, good garlic soil. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of these, dig them up. Alright, so here's a really good comparison between the amended soil, and these are the glacial till with potting soil right here. You can tell the difference. Look at this one compared to the largest one I have on this side. And I just pulled 8 of each up just randomly. But yeah, these are just way bigger over here on the side that's been amended. So let me go ahead and grab the rest of my garlic and I'll put them out on the table here, and I'm just going to separate all my glacial till on one side and then all of my amended bed on the other side. Alright, these just come out so easy. Come out of the ground. Soil's a lot softer. Still fluffy. So probably have to add more compost this year and just keep going. My other one definitely need to put some more compost into. So I don't know. would this be considered a bushel of garlic? I don't have a clue. If you do know, put it down in the comments below. Alright, so I have my table full of Russian red. This is from the amended soil. Yes, I got a couple of them that were fairly small. And over on the unamended side, I did get a couple of them that were fairly big. But for the most part, they were all pretty tiny. These will still cook up just fine and dandy. And just taste awesome. I love the flavor of Russian red. So now that I got my Russian red all done, I'm going to go back and dig up the rest of my garlic, all the machiche and the Georgian fire. Alright, got all my garlic pulled. Whew! That was a little workout. So, one of the things that you see here, that is from leaving the plant in for too long and not harvesting when I should have. So, didn't get too many of these, maybe 4 or 5. They'll still eat, just got to use them first. But that protective layer from the leaves is gone, so this one will not hold up as long. It will straight up go bad and start to sprout all by itself in the pantry. So this one I want to make sure I eat first. Russian red, the Russian red garlic, like this one right here, it's a lot more forgiving when it comes to when you pull it out. But for machiche and the Georgian fire that I have, it's not very forgiving. So I end up pulling out my Georgian fire, and this is machiche, a lot sooner. Therefore the little coating stays on the entire thing, so it'll last longer. Now I get to go and hang these, let them dry. Alright, so put my garlic in this greenhouse. This greenhouse gets a lot of spring and fall sun, but it does not get very much summer sun because summer's over the top and this thing has a metal roof on it. So as we're coming through, you can see all the garlic sitting there. The main thing on the garlic in here is make sure that the bulbs are not touching each other. You're gonna have to move them around a little bit every once in a while. Might even add a fan if you wanted to. There's a shot down the middle. That's a lot of garlic in there. Oh yeah. And I just can't wait. This whole greenhouse just smells like garlic. It's making me hungry right now. Alright. Well, got all my garlic harvested. All 4 beds. Good, I think about 600, maybe 500 garlic cloves. Some of them were a little tiny because of the soil that I had them in, but I got them all harvested. Got them hanging. They're going to stay hanging for a good 3 weeks, and that's to totally dry out, to let that outer shell or the skin harden on the outside of the garlic, and that'll preserve it a whole bunch. Then my peppers are going to be ready here in a few weeks, and I'll be making some hot sauce. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hey, give me a big thumbs up. Push that subscribe button right there. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening, and have a good day.